Yeah, welcome back everyone. As I fall off the ladder. That was smooth. That was totally smooth. Up, nope, can't go on this. Can't go up the. I can go up the ladder, but I can't get on the ladder. All right, which one of these damn things does what? That is crap. It's the other side. It's this one. I actually only need 2 of these. I ran out of ground to do, and I actually didn't make very much off of it. So yeah, we are currently doing build your own camp again. And of course they take all your cabling and everything with them, and I wasn't smart enough to put it in the truck, so we have to buy some stuff before we get mining tonight. That's all right. I mean, it cleaned up the site really well. I mean, it really actually cleaned up the site, so I am not complaining. You know what? Let's park that right there. As long as it starts, because it's on a weird angle. It might. Okay. Now we'll shut the machine off. And we'll go back down to the picky up my truck. Because we need the gold negatier for sure. Because it's the quickest way to quickly wash all gold off. I'll park the truck here. We did actually find some decent gold in this refurbished claim, which is good, which is really good. Have not mined a penny of it yet. Alright, so equipment store. The first thing we need is the equipment. We need one of these, and we need the wavetable, one of these. We don't even need any of this. It actually, that stuff all came. So we needed that. Now let's see, not parts or anything. We don't need trailers in that. What we do need, is 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 and 1. Oh, I only do that because the frickin' thing's full because of the stupid other crap. Yep. You know what? I'm just going to literally. I gotta move the traco. Or do I? Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Do I? Do I? Do I? Do? I kind of do. I bet that's not gonna work well. Oh man, you know what I forgot to notice? I'm gonna need like 1,000 pails again. I don't think 2 is gonna cut it. I mean, it's a good start, but not real practical. You know, something on the traco is broken. The mechanic's working on it. Although I'm not really sure what the mechanic does per se. I'm gonna put this crap in the truck, then I'm gonna order more and put more crap in the truck. Then I need 4 electrical wires. Four electrical wires, 2 small. 4 big, 2 small. 4 of the big is too small. This is all this stuff again. I need the accessories. 1 of them, 1 of them. 2 of them. 4 of them. That should be it. So yeah, we got a little bit of stuff to do. Oh crap, I still need the pails. Yep. have that fall in. As soon as I move, that's gonna fall out. There we go. Big bejesus bahunker. There we go. And I'm split 4 ways. There we go. Even this is all nice and clean. There's at least like 20 ounces sitting in there. Let's go. Something that's white. Well, maybe that's not really a good definition of it. Because they're not really. I like how you buy full price for brand new pails and they're already come used. There we go. That should not have worked like that. Onwards, valiant steed. So yeah, we'll start digging in the back corner. We'll take a bit. We'll see. We're still in the top 100 anyways. Get that all out accordingly. Sweet. Alright, first one. Toink. We run down here. Boink. I'm gonna grab this one. And then I'm gonna run all the way up here. I only needed 3, didn't I? I'm actually seeing the errors in my ways. Yeah, that cord is fairly tight, but fine. Oh, plug it in, stupid. I need 3 and 2 is what I needed. Oh well, if a bear attacks, I have a spare. There we go. So nicely run. Okay, where's the other cable? Yeah, fill out between here and there. I went like 5 feet. Could have swore I ordered 2 of them. I did. There it is. There was absolutely no point driving for this one cable. There we go. I need a singular bucket to place under here, and then that goes there. This one will run into this one. And it's dry outside, so we need to spend $5 to do a thing. Box is the wrong way. Here we go. There we go. Last one for here. We just have one more big hose to plug in. Plug it in, plugging it in. Alright. This guy is running from here. Then other than filling up everything, we are back in business. I think I literally just turned everything off. Nice. Alright, well, I'll back this thing up. Get it filled up first. And then we'll truck it down and although its fuel isn't bad, but we might as well fill it up. Wasn't actually too bad to place her all back in. Oopsie doopsie. There we go. This one probably needs a bit. Not that bad, actually. Thy tank is refilled. That one fills up pretty quick. By the time I actually get moving, it'll be already full. But we need to drive him down first to figure out everything. Then we'll see. Driving. In fact, this thing actually still does 5 kilometers an hour, or 5 miles an hour. It's not bad. Alright, I think I'll park him boot here. Grab Mr. Dump. Sooner or later there's going to be more things break on this stuff, but okay, 3200's all set there. Okie dokie. Let's get moving. Plus, there's less stuff to run into now. just park the truck right here. Oh, do I want to remove the handbrake? This cleanup might not be very good. We'll wait and see. And again, it could be not bad. Didn't have a lot of choice of redoing this one. It was basically ending up like, where to go from here? I didn't want to buy more ground, because Nighthawk is actually one of the best ones to get. Waterfall, you got to do a lot of extra digging, which doesn't really make up the time for me. This way actually works pretty good. Alright, the first dump, then I'll go down, start the whole plant, and see where we sit. It all looks right, so. Alright, everything has percentage. We are good to go. That first truckload might have like, I don't even know, 20 ounces. Actually, can't even remember what's actually over here on this stuff. $67, $97. Next one should be about there. Oh, no, never mind. I was hoping for it to be a 97 and one big dump there, but now we're full. So let's take a look. I had set this up the other time. There's still 320 in that one, 344, and 62. Which is weird because there was a lot more in there a second ago type thing, but Okay, 1%. That might be 100 ounces. Tough to say. If I can get another 100, 200 out of each, that'd make me happy. That mysteriously got all of a sudden dark. And off we go. Alright, this will make it 2% on the mats. Would be actually kind of nice if there was 100 ounces a dump in this. But again, no guarantees. We'll fill this truck up here with this, and then we'll see how much is left in that one. Still marking with something, so there's got to be still something left in that one. Just not a lot. 188, so yeah, there's still a little bit. Yay, we're sitting 2%. I mean, we'll be lucky to make 10% in the mats tonight, but if we're lucky, we might get 1,000, 2,000. That's probably where it's stuck to, is just right there. Yep, it changed right when I did that. just put most of the dirt back right back into the same spot. That's not good. Alright, I think we're effectively got that one. I think. 158. So not much there. Maybe a slight bit cleanup on the edges when we're digging into it. Oh, 3%, here we go. Yeah, it's probably right down that corner like everyone said. That should actually help. There we go. Finally dug out the corner to it. So that one's down to 140, 318, and 622. Like I said, I'm not really anticipating a high gold weight on this one. I think if we get only 1,002, probably doing pretty good. I know it might seem odd that I'm still digging out this one spot, but it's because it actually works into both of them. Yeah, there's definitely a reason why there's only 60 ounces in the other. But the only reason why I need to do that one so I can get going on the other side. Already tonight we actually started out with nothing, so decent sized little dig we got going. Okay, there's probably not much left in that one. But it's kind of point, dig that one out. Did have about 300 and I think I don't know, actually I think I had about 400 ounces when I started. Alright, what we're sitting at? Well, 5%. Like I said before, I think we'll be lucky if we get 10. I mean, yes, granted, we could get possibly more than that, but realistically, why not? Gold map, 618, that's 543, that one's done. Then the 60 ounce one, probably a truckload. Maybe. We're not gonna break any records on that one. There's 68%. And yeah, I am kind of scooping up both of these. That's kind of a priority first. That one says nothing, but I guarantee there's something there. Hmm, 6%. I think I'd be lucky at this point to get 500. And no, I have not had the need to move the Traco as of yet, but it's going to come pretty soon. Okay. Alright, well, we can just clean that right out. Like 2 scoops. Alright, that little square is pretty much done. So I can probably take that one off, yep. Oh, it has 880 in it. 187 says 0 already. I know that not to be true, I just barely touched it. Yeah, I think I'm going to be lucky to get 1,000 at this point. We'll mine for another 10-15 minutes, then we'll see. Yep, those ones really lit up. There's 73. See, that's the reason why I want to take out that little one, because then I could just work on that. And yeah, I'll back up a bit. I would really be surprised if we get more than 1,000. Would be good, but really kind of doubt it. Pardon me. Alright, let's clean up this one. I think there was only 500 ounces in this one. There is midnight. Well, that makes sense. We only processed 2,000 yards, which is half what we normally do. But we also had to redo the plant, so that makes sense. We did earn about 3,600. And now we get the rain. 8%, that's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna bet this one's almost done. Yep, 54. 187 still says it is done. But if it was done, it wouldn't be marking like that, so we will mine it out and see. Yeah, so 54, nothing. 856 and 504. Just about to the point where we can see. See if we actually mind anything at all. Okay, the first ones were averaging about maybe 500. Not like the other ones that are averaging 2. And we've cleaned out basically, in a rough perspective, about 4. So in theory it should be around 2,000, but we weren't doing that before, so. And yeah, I'm just sort of trying to clean it out a bit. Alright, 9%. This, in theory, should be number 10. But we'll try to get some more ground through it. Just to see and hopefully get a little bit more. Yeah, this spot's just about done. I know it's at 54 ounces left. But the way it's still bright yellow gets me to thinking there's more here than you think. And the spot that's underneath it says nothing. Which is not true because we know there's something still there. That one is finished. And a full truckload of getting rid of it, and it says we did 2 ounces. Nah, we get more out of there. might be 11%. Now let's clean out the one that was supposedly about 600-700 ounces. It's now showing 0. This shouldn't take long. D6%. $74. We have actually almost cleared up the 0 claim. Still showing 0. Then 856. So that one's already starting to dip down. It was about 880 before, so we might start working on that piece. Let's see if it all of a sudden goes to 0. Very much 11%. I really am hoping that there's some good numbers here. So that spot is basically cleared right out. Other than a little bit that I'm sitting on. This was 880 when we started. And now it's saying 853, so we'll load the truck with this stuff and then we'll see what we have. With almost $1,000 a claim in this, one would think that we should. Oop, the other one just turned yellow. There should be something in it. There's 500 in the other one. Alright, I think we got a pretty good number out of there. Alright, shall we look? Nothing there, 788 and 483, so yeah, we've already taken out a bit. Just getting a little load dumped here. In theory, when I did everything, I should have just bought everything, but I didn't, so. I mean, really, 270,000 a day is nothing compared to how much I'm actually making. There's 12% on the mats. I really hope there's at least 1,000. It's really gonna suck if there isn't. Alright, now we're finally chewing through the rest of that one. You know, this the magical zero, which I still highly doubt is zero. I don't think that other one's. We started at 888. 0, 440. So now supposedly we've taken out 300 out of one trip. Is the ones behind it. 261, so there's not hardly anything there now. 11, 13. We'll take that one off. Yeah, another 5 minutes. We'll do a cleanup and see. Well, if I'm not using that, then I can drive into the pit. Yep, that's a good way to go about it. I'm just gonna clean straight out of here. I know this one's still marking zero. It has been for a long time, but I'm still convinced there's actually stuff in it. There's 93. Alright, we'll do this load and we'll do one more and then we'll do a cleanup and see. So I'll dump this one, come back, get another one, dump it, and then we'll see our grand totals. Alright, one more load. This might push it to 14. The next one might be 14 or 15. So we should at least have maybe 2,000 if we're lucky. We did actually cover a pretty decent hole out of the ground tonight, which is good. Very good. Let's take out a big section of this guy. I know it was 800, but now it's only like 400. We'll just carve a big chunk out of it and see. Just about done. With this truck anyways. We have actually taken on quite a few claims tonight. Not sure the total. Have we done? We did 160. So we did 4, 5, 6, basically 7. It's 7 claims. Not that it's going to add up to much. Because if we average 500, well, that's only 3,500 ounces. As a maximum. I don't think we're actually going to get the maximum. Some of those maps say 14, some of those say 13. So this one, it's definitely not. If you're at 13%. There they go. We are using absorbent amounts, but I'm also going to be right back. Alrighty, let's see what we have. I think it should be done washing. Alright, now that I don't have this on the end, I can do this. Which actually is better in my opinion. So again, we're kind of hoping for at least 1,000. I don't expect a whole lot because this was the start again. It's filling up better than I expected it to. For one, we'll dump this here. Probably 5%, 8%. Ooh. Okay, that's much better than I expected. Still not gonna have like 20,000 ounces here, but I just rotate the mesh as I go along because I just keep adding dirty stuff in and clean stuff out. It does do a nice job real quick. Be close to 20% on the cleanup. Which again doesn't really add up to much, but as long as it's something. I have no idea what that equates to. Oh, 22%, way more than I expected. Right, so that's done, that's done. Let's see. Okay, that is way better than I expected. I mean, way better. I was expecting over 1,000. That's over. I actually did way better. That got me, that's better than what I did the last cleanup with like 6, 7 freaking spots. And this was 7 spots in this one, and it's not that good of gold, so yeah, that's not bad. Next time, if we can do another 10, we'll be up around here. That's not bad at all. Anyways, that is definitely going to be it for me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And of course, if you guys are new here, been around for a while, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channels. And you can do that below the video, or the house scroll in the bottom right corner on the YouTube side. Some say he's not all there, but he's not all here either. I have actually no idea where he is other than the bottom right corner, so if you see him in the bottom right corner, smack him upside the head and push that button. Of course, then, 2, flip over the kick side and hit the subscribe and follow over there as well. And check out all the goodies in the description below, and we will see everyone on the next stream. Take care, and thanks for watching.